right, I'm doing the Tennessee Dirt Devil today. I just turned on to Dutch Potts Hollow Road, and this is going to take me to the beginning of the Tennessee Dirt Devil. So I'm going to try not to do a ton of talking today, but this is where it starts. Creek's off to the right. Still on Dutch Potts Hollow Road. This is what I wanted to get out and see a little bit of today. There's a little creek runs down there. But then look at that waterfall. How cool is that? How cool is that area down there? There's a no trespassing sign right there. I would go down and check that out, but it is private property, so I'm not going to do that. But how gorgeous is that? Beautiful little area down there. Alright, just made a left onto Old Natchez Trace Parkway. And looks like I'll go down this road for just a little bit before I make my next turn. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that it's all going to look like this until until I get to my next turn. So I'll be back when I make the next turn. Still on Old Natchez Trace. Just patched a really cool church back there called Johnson's Chapel. So that was really cool. It had a little cemetery there. I didn't get any footage of it because there was a guy that was parked in his truck there and I didn't want to stop. So anyway, I'll be back when I make another turn or something cool happens that I run across. Alright, I've turned right onto Porter's Branch Road. My GPS says that I'm currently in the city of Santa Fe. I didn't know that there was a Santa Fe out here. So this is just a dirt road, a gravel road. Out here. So since I'm not familiar with the area, I'm going to get back to the map until I figure out where I need to be. Still on Porter's Branch Road, getting a little deeper into the country. Just passed a number of mobile homes, so we're not too deep in it yet. And I just came up on a split. There's a bridge right there. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way, but I need to go check that. And I was correct. I was not supposed to go that way, but alright, still on Porter's Branch Road. It's getting a little rockier. Okay, so got a little stream crossing here. All right, that was number one. See how many we have today. Stream is running down the road to the left. And looks like we cross it again, or I cross it again. There's clearly nobody else in the car with me. All right, second creek crossing. This is that creek crossing that I just went through. Neat little area. It runs by the road up there, comes back over here. Obviously, it's going to go down that way. Beautiful area back here. All right, still on Porter's Branch Road. Here's another little spot where the creek comes through. So I do love the stream crossings. Still on Porter's Branch Road, and for most of this road, the creek has run to either one side or the other. Really, really pretty out here. And it cuts through the road here again. That way, and then it's a cool old barn. All right, I gotta get back to the map. All right, here's a old house that I've seen on other videos of the Dirt Devil. I was always looking forward to getting close to this thing. I do have a morbid fascination with old houses and cemeteries, so that's a very, very old house. Metal roof. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Wonder how old it is. Alright, I'm turning off of Porter's Branch Road onto South Lick Creek Road. It looks like this one's paved highway. That'll take me to my next turnoff. I don't really expect too much cool stuff to happen on this road, so I'm back to the map until I turn again. Alright, I'm on Lick Creek Road. Looks like I'll be on this one at least for a few minutes. The creek is running to my right. This is just a paved road. I don't know if anything truly exciting is going to happen here or not. God, it's beautiful out here though. Check this out. There's the creek. Like I said, it's running down to the right. beautiful area. Alright, so I'm out of here till the next turn or something cool happens. And it took all of about 5 seconds for me to run across this stream crossing, so I don't remember what number this is. It's 3 or 4. So going across the stream. This is the stream crossing that I just went across. Not very deep. There's a bunch of rock right there. It goes down there and goes down there. So I'm still on Lick Creek Road. And now I'm heading up there. All right, I'm still on Lick Creek Road. I've come down a little farther, and this is just a little place where the stream comes across. Really neat little country, farmhouse over there. Really pretty little area. And the creek just goes all over this place. All right, I'm on the intersection of Lick Creek and Beard Road, so I'm taking a right here. And damn it, there's another road right there. Let me get back to the map. All right, still on Beard Road. It looks like I'm going to be on this one for a minute at least. This is paved. Not much going on back here, so I'll be back either at the next turn or if I run across something cool. This is pretty intriguing. I apparently made it back to Lick Creek Road, and I'm supposed to go that way. There's another road that cuts off this way called Anderson something or other. I really want to see what's back there. I don't see any posted no trespassing signs, but I think maybe I'll save that for another day. So anyway, still going. I'm on Lick Creek Road. Beard Road, I guess, turned into Lick Creek Road. And so now that's where I am, and I'm going forward. All right, I'm still on Lick Creek Road. It's still dirt. Came across this house right here. It's really old looking. I don't know if anybody lives here or not, because there's some goats in this other pasture over here. There's a fence right there, so I don't know if anybody lives here, but how cool is that old farmhouse right there? Weathercock on the top. Hell yeah. Still on Lick Creek Road. I'm a little farther down from that house that I just videoed. It's been gravel and dirt the whole time, but nothing really intriguing. So yeah, that's that. All right, so I was on Lick Creek Road. I just crossed Highway 7, which is right here. You can see it goes over the creek there. I'm now on Beach Valley Road, and the creek goes over there. So interested to see where this goes. So I'll be back once something cool happens. All right, still on Beach Valley Road. Getting a little bit back farther into the country. Takes a sharp left right here. And then goes up the hill. So I hope that I'm getting close to some of the cool stream crossings that I've come across on some of the videos that I've seen about the Dirt Devil. Really looking forward to doing a couple more of those. And just going down a little hill. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Alright, so I came up Schoolhouse Road and just want to see where this goes. I really just, it looks like a short road that goes over to another road called Mount Pleasant Cemetery Road. And really the only reason why I wanted to come up this is because I wanted to see if there's an actual schoolhouse on Schoolhouse Road. I don't know if there is or not. It's going up a pretty steep hill. And it looks like I'm getting ready to run out of room. Yeah, I'm getting ready to run out of road here, so I don't think there's a schoolhouse back here because there's nothing but woods. Pretty rough though. Nice little climb. It looks like I'm approaching Mount Pleasant Cemetery Road, and I did not run across a schoolhouse, so I'm gonna head back down Schoolhouse Road and back down to Beach Valley. Alright, so coming off of whatever road I was just on, I made a right onto Prim Springs Road, and now I just made another right onto Tom Patton Road, and this apparently is going to take me on some kind of loop that's going to bring me back to Prim Springs Road, and then I'll take a left going back down Prim Springs Road and pick up the rest of the trail there. So I hope this is all like dirt and shit and cool creek crossings. So I'm on Tom Patton Road, and I'll see where it goes. So I'm going back to the map. Still on Tom Patton Road, and there was a sign that I passed a little while ago that says road may flood in heavy rain. So I hope that means that there's a cool stream crossing or two that we're going to come upon. The creek is running parallel to me on the right, and so hopefully I'll be running through it at some point here very shortly. Oh yeah, totally opens up right there to the creek. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, I think this is another road. Nope, that's somebody's land over there. Okay. So, anyway, I'll be back when something cool happens. And every time I say I'll be back when something cool happens, something cool happens. So, I just came up on a stream crossing. It doesn't look that deep, but it looks like it's a little bit deeper off to the left than it is to the right. And then the stream goes back that way. So I think I'm going to stay down the right hand side because it does look a little deeper. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, so this is a stream crossing I just came through on Tom Patton Road. It comes from that way and flows back down this way. There's a pretty cool little cliff area over there. And then the creek comes down this way, flows that way. So that's the creek crossing that I just came through right there. Really, really pretty area out here. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Looks like there's somebody's old wagon there. Neat. And I just left that one stream crossing back. I haven't even gone a quarter of a mile. And so I'm back at another one. This one looks like it might be a little bit deep. I'm going to take it up on the left-hand side a little bit. And make sure that I don't get stuck in too deep of water. a little farther down South Tatum Road, and there's a road coming up on the right called Cavender Road, which I'm getting ready to turn on, and I think that loops back around and hits South Tatum somewhere. So I think I'm getting ready to hit that. There we go, Cavender Road. Cavender Road, okay. There's somebody's house right here. I don't know if anybody lives there or not. So anyway, this is a gravel and dirt road. Oh wow. I'm just going down this road, minding my business. And off to the left-hand side, the creek's over there, and there's that really cool stone bridge that goes over the creek. How cool is that? I wish that brush was down so I could get a little bit better look at it, but how cool is that? Like a bridge way out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so I'll be back at something else cool after. Still on Cavender Road, and it's a little muddy back here. It has apparently rained over the last day or so. There's somebody's house. It's kind of cool. Oh wow, it's a neat little house. Oh my god, seriously? Alright, so over on the right hand side there's this really cool house right here. I don't know, I'm sure somebody lives there, but down there they've got a little walkway that goes over the creek. There's a little sitting area back there that they got some chairs on. How badass is that? Oh, gorgeous. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yep, still on Cavender Road, and it's really woodsy down here, but somebody set up all kinds of, you know, sitting areas out here. You know, right on the other side of the creek there's a little man-made bridge right there, a little sitting area. There's a grill right there. Oh my god, there's a grill right there next to the sitting area. Look at that. We're in the middle of nowhere, people. Alright, and well, I might as well not put it up because we got another creek crossing there we're going over. So look how gorgeous that is. Little steps coming down there, stream running through here. Just gorgeous. There's another little house right up here. But just look at that. Oh my god. That's why I came out here. It's a really cool house right there. And no cars in the garage. And there's another stream crossing. Oh, so cool. There's a stream right there. Fantastic. Alright, well this may be the coolest one yet. Still on Cavender Road. I literally just passed that little brown house back there with that other creek crossing. And so, sweet little waterfall right there. And coming back over here. Creek's over there. And I've got to get right there. So, didn't look too deep, but I'm going to keep to the right. bad at all. There's the creek running up through there. Alright, I'm just down the road from that last stream crossing, and this looks like it's getting kind of interesting. It's like there's more water than road right here. Looks like I've got to go that way in order to pick the road back up. So that was awesome. Like I said, it has rained back here over the last day or two, or a couple of days. It's supposed to rain a little bit later today too. So it just keeps going with the stream crossings. Okay, got one more. Look how cool that is. River flowing through it. This is where I'm going through. Stream goes up that way. Extremely cool. Alright, I'm going to go down a little farther. It looks like it stays pretty dry up here for the most part, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm a little bit farther down the road on Cavender Road. The creek's right there, and I just came from that direction. There's an old house right over here. It's all grown up. I'd love to get up there. Man, I'd probably run across 18 snakes trying to get from here to there. But I would love to get up there and just see if there's anything left inside. They have looks like a garage out here on the side. But man, look how cool that is. Just an old house. God, nobody's lived there in forever. Love to get in it, but I won't. All right, I'm just past that little house, and this is a road called Cavender Branch. That goes. Let's see. Looks like it goes pretty far back there. Oh wow. And then it's on South Tatum Creek. Alright, so I'm supposed to stay on Cavender Road here. And lo and behold, another stream crossing. This is getting ridiculous, but I love it. All right, that was that. So I've literally come like 200 feet since that last stream crossing, and I'm on yet another stream crossing. So it looks like I've got to go up there. And I don't know why they bothered making a road back here. We could have just followed the stream the whole way. But I do love the stream crossing. right, and somebody put up a part of a fence right there to keep something out. I don't understand that. Maybe it's just a property line barrier. That was a cool little crossing. I'm really glad that I have a Jeep that I can do all this stuff in. And I was just getting ready to turn the camera off, but guess what? It's another stream crossing. So and I am right back with another stream crossing. I don't know why I even bother turning this camera off, but still on Cavender Road. That's that. Cavender Road. Home of the stream crossing. It's been really cool though. I think it'd be cool to be out here with a group. Neat little waterfall area. Off to the left here. Really, really cool area. I could sit down there and just listen to that little water falling all day long. And I'm just down from that little waterfall area that I videoed, and this goes through the creek again. Probably not really worth getting the bird's eye view of, but still really cool. Very pretty area out here. And the road goes through the creek again. Alright, still on Cavender Road. This has been a neat little loop off of the main road back there. It's been nothing but dirt and rocks. Ah, Jesus. Just look at that, and that stream just runs right past the road here. Just as beautiful as it can be. Bedlam Brook. Alright, I just stopped. I'm still on Cavender Road. I'm just past that little stream crossing right there. But, right on the right hand side right here, there, I don't want to call it a cemetery, but there's a gravestone back here. Maybe just the one. Yep, just one that I can see. I don't know if there's any more out here or not. Here's some rocks that have been placed in a strategic location, so I don't know if that's another one or not. Nobody's been up here in a little while, but that may be the only headstone that's out here. Super cool. Cavender Road. Down a little farther on Cavender Road, and wouldn't you know it, another stream crossing. That's pretty cool. There's somebody's driveway. Stream runs right there. And going up the road. Some mailboxes. Looks like somebody's driveway right there on the left. And we're going up a hill. All right, I'm still on Cavender Road, and it's turned into somewhat pavement. But look at this on the left-hand side right here. It's just an old chimney. You know, somebody's house used to be there, I'm sure. It's out in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of somebody's field that they've got. You know, they got some corn growing over there. But look at that. Look how far that dates back. Love old stuff like that. All right, I'm at the end of Cavender Branch Road, turning left onto Brown Hollow Road, and I'm only going to come down a little ways before I have to make another left and start heading back toward Prim Springs Road. So I'm hoping that way back has been as eventful as the way out here has been. So I'm going to get back to the map until I make my next turn. All right, I just turned off Brown Hollow Road onto Willow Springs Road, and this is Willow Springs Primitive Baptist Church. We've got a little churchyard out in the back here. I don't know how long this has been here, but it looks like a pretty good while. All right, I'm about to go down Willow Springs Road, and it's paved for right now, and if that changes, well, then it'll change. All right, I'm still on Willow Springs Road. Looks like it's just farmland back here. It is still paved. Well, I say that, and it looks like it might turn into some dirt. Not really. Okay, so it's still paved back here. I don't know what kind of turns there are off of this, so I'm gonna head back to the map, and I'll be back if something cool happens. All right, I'm still on Willow Springs Road. It has turned to dirt. Not really a whole lot happening out here, although I saw on the Gaia map that it said there's some spring up here somewhere. Somebody's farmhouse right there. I was thinking I might be getting close to a stream crossing, but I guess maybe I'm not. Anyway, it is really cool back through here. There's somebody's mailbox. Can't believe somebody lives out here. There was another house that I just passed back there on the right, though. Alright, this is getting kind of rocky. Okay, well, let's check this out. So, right out in the middle of nowhere, little farmhouse right here on the left. Looks like it was built onto right there at on the left-hand side of it. And how long that's been sitting empty. I've got a little shed out here. Awesome little deserted house. So I'm gonna head back down here and be back if something else cool happens. All right, I'm at the intersection of Willow Spring Road and Cochran Road. So I'm turning right onto Cochran, and I'm pretty sure that I go up this way just a hair, and then I'm going to be making another turn onto a different road. So this is Cochran Road. There's somebody's house. Okay. Getting a little bit rocky back here. Pretty cool. And it looks like it's just going up the hill. So I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go check the map. All right, I'm back on Prim Springs Road. I just came up Cochran Road. That was a pretty long uphill road. Took a left on Cochran Road. On Prim Springs Road. And there's going to be, I think, a fork coming up here at some point. I need to stay off to the, hey buddy, I need to stay off, I can't remember which side I need to stay off on. when it forks. So I'll be back at the next turn. All right, so I brought Prim Springs Road, and the guy on map told me to take a left on this road, which my GPS says is an unnamed road. Well, shit, I'm at another intersection. Hang on. All right, I'm back. So this is Jones Creek Road, and I'm supposed to go down this for a little bit, and I don't know where it's going to take me. It's just a dirt road. I'm going downhill, so I imagine this is probably the same hill I just came up on Concord Road. And alright, I'll be back when something cool happens. Alright, so that road turned back into Tom Patton Road. So I don't know if I've already come this way or not. It doesn't look familiar, but then again, I would be going down the opposite direction from which I came. Now, I don't remember this barn at all, so I think this is part of Tom Patton Road that I hadn't been on. That thing is all kinds of jacked up and getting ready to fall down. So I don't think I did come out this way a little while ago. So I'm guessing this is probably going to take me back to Prim Springs Road, where I'll take a left and pick the trail up there. So be back if something cool happens. And I'm still on Tom Patton Road, headed back towards Prim Spring Road. And what do you know, there's a truck in front of me. Where'd this guy come from? And he's going slower than hell. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why you're going so slow, boss. So I'm gonna stay back a little bit. We've got another stream crossing to do before we head out to the main road, which is Prim Springs Road. So but I'm going to hang back and make sure I'm not crowding this dude. Alright, we did just go through another stream crossing back that way, and this one's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to get this one. I've already come through it once coming from the other direction, but this dude that's in front of me, he's going around to the left, and it doesn't look that deep the way he's going, so I'm gonna go through it to the left also. Very cool. Alright, still hanging back off of this dude.